Hey, superheroes of small businesses, let's supercharge your leadership team and maybe you as a leader. Whether you have a leadership team or you're the only one who is the leadership team, it's really important to have a strong leadership team. What I want to share with you is why is that so important? I mean, it sounds like obvious, but why is it so important? When the founder and the owner of the practice is the only one really pulling the weight as a leader, what can happen is you start to have, as you grow, more and more people turning to you to help you make decisions. They can't make the decisions on their own. Maybe they're not being accountable. And if you don't have that strong leadership trait or strong leaders to help you, you're going to get bogged down with other people's work and not be able to do the bigger work that is for you. So when we can have you or your leadership team be strong, now you can have it stop being the bottleneck and realize, you know what, I can't do it all. I have to rely on other people. And the way to get other people to be accountable, to take initiative, is through strong leadership. There's also certain areas that other people are just experts at and we're kind of faking it, right? Maybe that's in the area of accounting, maybe that's the area in marketing. So as the leader of your practice, you do have to rely on others who can do things better than we can do. And that might even be a contractor, it might be someone who's part-time. It doesn't have to be a full-time to be considered on your team, but it's who can do things for you that do it better than you, or maybe they just have more time than you as well. And then the last reason why we have to be strong leaders and have a strong leadership team is that for us as professionals and leaders ourselves to grow, and for our business to grow, we need other people on our team to grow. We need them to step up. We need them to lead, not just the organization. They may not have anyone that's leading, that they're leading, but maybe it's just leading themselves, being able to take control of the area that they're responsible for, to make decisions, to take initiative, to be held accountable, to be trustworthy, to take their expertise and put it into place. So now let's look at what are the traits of a strong leader. And so you could check for yourself to see if you have these, or these might be areas for growth for you. You could also check if you do have leaders, do they have these traits as well? The first one is being strategic. Now, a lot of people say, oh, I'm strategic, or I have good strategies. I think it's really important to step back and see, what does strategic mean? Because a lot of times people don't really understand what it means as a leader to be strategic. And for me, the simplest way I can think of it is that you can think short-term and long-term. You can think small and in the weeds and big picture. You can really kind of see all sides of when you are deciding where to go, what decisions to make, what impact a decision or challenge is going to have. You can see all sides of the impact on the now, the future, the team, the individuals, etc. So it's just really being able to kind of, and I think of it as connecting the dots and seeing what's going to happen if this decision we take or this opportunity is in place. Next trait of a strong leader is that they can get themselves to execute and their team to execute in line with the strategy. So once we have that strategy, we agree on that strategy, is what we're doing, furthering us along that path to our goals, align with our mission, align with the vision. And that's being able to be a good leader to keep us in line and keep us coming back towards that center line. And the third piece is being a great coach and mentor. And a coach and a mentor is sure as a guide, is someone who's there to support them, but you're also encouraging them. And part of that encouragement and allowing them them to learn and grow themselves is to hold them accountable, to be able to allow them to make decisions, understand when they do have a challenge, have them think through what was it that they did and can change next time to do a better job. All of these areas is what a coach and a mentor can do. And if you're not really sure how to be a great coach or mentor, look at some of the great coaches and guides within professional sports at a high level of coaching, whether it's Olympics, whether it's your favorite sport, and you'll see they may hold the playbook and understand what's going to really work or drive the practice, but they let the individual on the field who is actually doing the work really let their brightness, their brilliance, their strength shine through, and let them learn from where there's a mistake and shine when they do really, really well. So I hope that you could see for yourself that you are already a strong leader. Maybe there's a couple of things you can improve, or something to give you and your leadership team an opportunity to step up your leadership and be able to have that practice that really starts to grow and leans on each other as a trusting team with strong leaders at the helm.